Welcome to Management Simulation at the Diamond level. Over here, you will understand industry patterns, problem solving, next step, but the additional piece is to close that business, and it has to be at least $100 worth of business. Okay? If you have reached this stage, you probably know two things. One, the people in your team that you're interacting with at Project Starfish are people who are blind or have severe disabilities. Blind people, for example, use screen reading technology that reads out what is on the screen that you see. But that does not mean they are not capable, which means our guys, although severely challenged with disabilities, are highly intelligent and have a lot of capability, and they have been trained on the art of knowledge based business development, which means sales, customer service, social media, business research, industry research, lead generation. These are the business of today. So that's one. The second, I'm very confident if you have been speaking with startups and if you're looking for a pattern, the answer is their biggest challenge of startups and scaling businesses is knowledge based business development. Okay, so long story short, if you know these two things, let's get started and I'll connect the dots. So, first, nothing changes. Over here, you strategize the outreach to a specific business type or industry. We spoke about this in the previous game. Then you have to conduct a business case study. Nothing really changes. You arrive at three problems for the company or the set of companies, which is the industry behavior, and you have to craft that message to the CEOs to get on a call, moderate the discussion, lead the customer to next steps. And this is where the change happens, and that is, can you do the solutioning piece? Which means, can you develop the value prop for the customer so that the customer says, wow, this is amazing. Thank you for talking to me. Now I realize my problem. Tell me what I should do. And that is when you go for the closing. This is exactly what the next phase of selling would be. So let's quickly look at it. You'll understand the industry strategy when you strategize the outreach. You learn about the industry so you can understand the problems, so you can create an effective outreach strategy. Then you build the business cases, you lead the customer so you can collaboratively sell to the customer, and then craft a business value strategy for the customer, and then you close at least $100 of business. So when I say close $100 of business, this is where you have to sell. When you get on calls with the customer, your team, that is people with disabilities who have been trained, will also be on the call. So you've got to have those leadership qualities to tell the customer that, look, you have a problem, and this is typically in the field of business development or knowledge based business development. Here are people with disabilities with tremendous capability. They have been trained. Is there a way we can do a proof of concept and see how it's going? This is the closing that you need to have at this stage. The only thing that you have to do is keep on repeating this cycle again and again and again. And as you do that, you will learn skills, you will learn knowledge, and you will learn the effectiveness of reaching out to businesses and having discussions. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed the game.